Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Listen, time spent with me is greatly appreciative and it's definitely not taken for granted. Yes, so we're going to dive into the energies as per usual to pick up on the message, what's going on in the energies for you. Let's dive right into that here. Do hope all is well with you and yours. Yeah, so let's get your cards out here, Pisces. We're going to be getting 3 cards from this oracle deck. Your first card is Sacred Fire. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. The World here. Okay. Sacred Fire. There's some change coming in for you. There is some change coming in. There is some... One more card, please, Spirit. One more card for this energy. We have integrity here. And we have centering. Centering. She's in a lotus pose and there's the meditative energy. All right. We have integrity in reverse. You have Sacred Fire, the World, integrity in reverse. The bottom of the deck is centering. On the World card, there's snakes surrounding this image here. Yeah? I'm feeling that there's some changes, of course, some shedding away of. Sacred fire is a wild buffalo calf woman, is an energy of going through a very fiery experience that is causing you to shed some skin, to shed some weight, to let go of some heavy burdens here. There was lack of integrity as it relates to a situation. Yeah, this is why you're called to center yourself here. We have the sacred crow woman behind there, and illumination. So you're illuminated and you're coming into the awareness because you have gone through, I just heard ringer. You have gone through the fiery furnace here. Yeah? Sacred law, crow woman, centering. I'm not picking up this world being a cycle. What they're having me focus on is the snake. For some of you Pisces, you really had was to strategically move your way through a situation that was lack integrity. Yeah. I feel like you went through also an experience where you were tried and tested a lot. You were tried and tested a lot. And some of these testing and trials, it's unbeknownst to you. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Let's clarify the sacred fire here for my divine Pisces. What is this fire about here? What is this fire about here for my divine? Beautiful Pisces. What is this fire about? Coming on the fence is the Two of Pentacles. There was some juggling energy here. You had was to juggle some energy. The Knight of Swords here moving forward. You had was to juggle some energy. I'm not getting, because behind him is the sea. You see how rough that was? It was a rough situation. It was a topsy-turvy, shaky kind of situation that you had was to juggle. Can I get one more card for this? Yeah. So as for you to come out of something that was very restrictive with the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. So you were tried and you were tested. This could look like anything. This could look like a job situation that like people were just, your boss might be unfair in terms of the workload. So it's like them testing you out to see um how you work, how capable you are, how loyal you are. I don't know. I promised myself that I wasn't gonna say I don't know anymore. Hmm. Yeah. I'm hearing like it's like I'm getting an image of a person presenting their job description, and it's like I'm seeing an image like a boss is kind of eyeing this job description, and it's like saying, yeah, this person, I'm not too sure if this person is speaking the truth on this paper here. Let us see if he's capable or she's capable of doing all of these things here. So there was a trial here. There was a I heard court in session, court in session, order in the court. Yeah. Order in that's what I just. So you were tried. You were tried and tested, and it couldn't. This doesn't necessarily have to be a. You've been tried by someone. It could be the universe, it could be the cosmos, it could be the most high divine had tried you. It's like Job. Yeah, this is what they're showing me now, bringing to me. It's like Job was tried and tested to see how faithful he was. Yeah, this is the same kind of energy here. It says sacred fire. Sacred. So the fire wasn't there to hurt you, Pisces. The trials and the tribulations and the testings weren't there to hurt you. The Most High allow it so as for you to create your world, for you to shed some skin, because might be the kind of rough around the edges, aren't we all? So, for you to smooth out certain things and for you to come out shine like a diamond, because you were dealing with some lack of integrity issue here. Might be from somebody else, might be from a situation or experience. So this sacred fire energy, it's a bit topsy-turvy. It was a juggling act, and you had was to do that so as to free yourself here, with the Four of Pentacles being in reverse. Let's get the card for the world. Okay. The Three of Swords. Me tell you, Pisces. This was a difficult, hard thing. This is not. Listen, this wasn't easy. This wasn't easy. Whatever it is you've gone through or coming out of, it wasn't easy. A walk in the park it wasn't easy. It wasn't a walk in the park. It wasn't a walk in the mall. It wasn't no walk. You had was to be crawling on your belly like a snake because of how you felt beat down and defeated. But the Most High allow you to stay down on your belly so as for you to shed some skin, for you to smooth out something in order for you to emerge, regardless of how painful and difficult it was here. You see what I'm saying here, Pisces? You see, and that is the truth. The Ace of Swords. That is the truth, the old truth, and nothing but the truth. Order in the court. I keep hearing that. You see what I'm saying? There is an energy of integrity, a lack of integrity. What is this integrity in reverse is speaking about, Spirit? What is this integrity in reverse is speaking about? Yeah, I heard to go back to the word strength in reverse. So something did not have integrity and something did not have any strength. The Nine of Rods in reverse. So somebody did not, a situation did not have integrity. This is what you fought yourself out of. It might have wanted for you to not to be strong in this situation, but you came out strong. You're coming out strong here. You might have not felt like you're supported here. With the what is this? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, you might have felt like, yeah, your strength, the barriers, the nine of rods, you couldn't stand your ground here. It's as if your back was against the wall. It's like you were outnumbered. But you decided that you're not going to cry over no spilled milk, or you're not going to cry over this situation. You're going to turn around with the 5 of Cups in reverse. See that you have 2 little cup working with, and keep it moving. You see what I'm saying here? Yes, you took a chance on yourself here. The Most High Divine took a chance on you. Because it's like I'm getting that image with the devil and an angel, with the same joke thing. It's like the devil say, yeah, watch me and her. Watch me and him. I go and mash him down to the bottom. And let the angel say, all right, go ahead. Do your best job. And you mash down to the bottom, Pisces. But you stay down there at the bottom, and you recreate yourself. You stayed down the bottom there with the snake, like the snake on his belly, and you recreate yourself. Because you decide that you're not going to stay down there and cry over the situation. You took action. It wasn't easy. Sometimes you feel like giving up. Sometimes you feel like throwing the towel. Sometimes you feel like telling them 2 Jamaican bad words. But you keep moving. You keep moving. You centered yourself here. If it even means that what you, as a snake, you had was to wrap yourself in a coil and stay there. You stay there, and you come through. You're coming through. The 3 of Swords with the World here. Something else first tell me to go back to this here. So let's see here. The High Priestess. You cannot make this thing up. Your energy coming out. The High Priestess. Sacred fire, whether you're male or female. This is your energy. When I was doing the spirit said, go back to the world with the 3 of Swords. The High Priestess. You're coming out more fortified. You're coming out more stronger. You remove yourself from this energy of whatever was lack integrity that wanted you to be weak and wanted you to lay down your guards here and not to stand firm here. You moved away from that. Slow and steady. Knight of Pentacles. Confirmation burp. I beg your pardon. Slow and steady. You let down whatever burdens that was before you. It's been released here with the 10 of Wands in reverse. You see what I'm saying here, Pisces? Yeah? So there might be something, it's like you went through this sacred fire. It's like the universe, the Most High Divine. It's like saying, well done, my good and faithful servant. Here is my cup. I gave you a difficult cup to drink from. Now here is I'm presenting you with something that is sweet, something that is more, favorable to you at this time. Let's get a card here from this deck. Yeah, you got through the fire, man. You've been through the fire. You've been through the fire. You've been through the flood. You've been through the hurricane. Yeah, the tornado, the volcano. You've been through all of them. Figuratively, you've been through them, Pisces. Authority. You see what I'm saying here? It's like you've gone through an energy of initiation. Who did I just finish reading? Virgo is the same kind of energy to some respect. It's like there is a protective mechanism around you at this time as well. Spirit is protecting you. The Most High Divine is protecting you because you come through. You never give up on the Most High. You never turn your back. You never curse out the Most High Divine. You stay loyal. You say, all right, God. Yeah, me tired and me want give up. But you say me for go back. All right, me go back. Me will continue. Me no want. I don't want to do it, you know. But because you say me to do it, I'll do it. I trust you. I don't trust anybody else. That's the energy I'm getting. And because of that, now you've been protected here. You're tapping into some. Your intuition is on and popping. That is what I'm hearing. Your intuition, your spiritual gifts is now being heightened and on and popping. This is why your hand was to go through the sacred fire energy here. Yeah? This is why, some towers has to fall here with this. The towers has to fall with disruption. Yeah? There has to be chaos sometimes for change. There has to be disruption in order for change here, my beautiful divine Pisces. I really do love this for you, yeah? Keep pushing forward, keep moving forward. If you're still in the energy of you going through the sacred fire, don't give up on the Most High Divine. Don't give up on your ancestors, your spiritual team, your spiritual guides, and your angels, or of the divine benevolent source. They are for your highest and greatest good. You're stepping back into the position that you of authority with the energy of the high priestess. That is what I just heard here. This is a beautiful reading for you, my divine, beautiful Pisces. Thank you so much for being here, and please do enjoy the rest of your week.